Can solar be free?
It costs nothing to get the solar panels installed.
No. And I'll explain why in this video. There are a number of ways that you can get solar for zero money down, no money out of pocket, or zero upfront cost. And there are government programs that help make that zero down true. So where are the lies or the deceptions with these ads? What do they really mean? In a nutshell, what they're actually getting at is that pretty much anyone can afford to get solar, and almost anyone can save a lot of money with solar without spending money out of pocket. Homeowners and the industry as a whole would be much better served if it was advertised like this. It's not free. I've never heard of or seen a solar program that is actually free or fully paid by the government. Before I break apart these claims, one program I do want to spotlight quickly, which very rarely makes sense, is PACE, which is a program offered through the government but is tied to your property taxes. The reason I don't recommend PACE assessments for a solar project for the most part is that it can make it more difficult to sell your property or refinance it because there's a lien placed on your home until the PACE contract is paid off in 10 to 20 years. The interest rates are anywhere from 3.5% to 8.5%. With this program, your credit doesn't matter, but in my opinion, the downsides outweigh this benefit in almost all cases. Some of the benefits like zero down or the fact that it's through the government is how they sometimes bend the truth with claims of free or government-funded solar programs. The other programs or plans that are zero down, zero upfront cost, zero investment upfront, zero out of pocket, refer predominantly to two different monthly payment programs. That's right, monthly payment programs, which require no money to get started. That's either A, a lease, which has many different versions, or B, loans, which can take many forms as well. The reason they can claim zero money down, zero money out of pocket, no money up front is that it's a bill swap. You're already paying for electricity, so it's a cost that you're already paying. And since you're already paying that, you're not paying anything extra to get solar on a monthly plan that replaces that. The idea is that you'll pay less for solar than what you've been paying to the utility company for electricity as soon as the solar is active. When you couple that with the fact that the utility or the power companies always raise the rates, it can be huge savings in the long run on one of your forever bills. Depending on how much power you consume, the orientation of your roof, how much income you report, your debt to income ratio, your local utility, the scope of work required, and most importantly, what it is you're trying to achieve, one option may be better than the other, which is why to me, it's a red flag when someone completely trashes one specific way to get solar or exclusively pushes another way. There are way too many variables to say that only one way makes sense or that another way never makes sense. As far as ads like these,
in tax credits to get the new generation of solar panels and a Powerwall by taking advantage of the new clean energy program.
You could get paid to go solar at no cost to you.
Plus, you'll get paid $1,000 from the federal government for making the switch to solar in government incentives.
Those are referring to the solar tax credit. When it comes to zero down, it's typically used as a down payment if you're doing a loan. That way, you pay less than the utility from the get-go. Again, swapping your electricity bill for a lower solar bill. The tax credit is a great program. It's covering 30% of the cost of the project, which is thousands of dollars. But anyways, back to these free ads. They suck. And that goes for the getting paid by the government for getting solar and the ones claiming that you'll never pay the power company again. They really do a disservice to homeowners and the solar industry as a whole, which is why I made this video that really breaks down one of the most popular ways to get solar with no money down. And if you want to find out how much exactly you can be saving by getting solar, check the links below and book a call.